So now that Ashley done stopped letting her mama fuck up the coin, she like, let me get this prenup right. So we got the giraffe getting a facial, but honestly, she needs a neckshell, not a facial, a neckshell. She is empowered. That's what your event's called, Robin. She is empowered. Did you steal that from the She by Sheree commercial? It sounds like you did. She is empowered. She's fun. She's with you. Remember that commercial? Gigi, that dress does not accentuate any of Monique's non-existent curves. The purple is nice on her, but she ain't got a curve. That's a straight up and down road. Boy built. Monique, they invited your ass because you on a TV show. That's it. That's all. There ain't no more. They invite you as a tag along to Chris because you tagging along with his money. Now you got 4 cents of your own, so they're going to hit you up too. So Monique and Robin are having their event on the same night, so it's going to be who shows up to whose and who's going to throw the best shindig. So we finish up Giselle Giraffe's sad little party with a cake. Ooh, this shit look cheap. Everybody asking, where's Sherman? Where's Sherman? So Robin and Candace have a get together. And they gonna talk about the women's empowerment. Shout out to It's Rocks. Her JoJo dancer impressions, everything. So Robin begging everybody to show up to her little shit. But Monique sent out her invites months in advance. Oh, and here comes Heifer Eloise. Oh, here comes Karen with the bullshit. Just say you ain't going, Heifer. Just say you ain't going. So Karen just lying in the confessional, and production says, well, can you bring your phone over here and show us the bullshit? She like, no, thank you. Robin said, I go to your tacky event in your house that needed redecoration. Why can't you show up to my shit? I can't. I went to her scentless event. Oh my God. So Monique and Ashley go bowling with their husbands to try to mend fences. I like these two. I want Ashley and Monique to be good. I like them together. So they get to talking about chitlins and put Michael on the spot. And Michael's like, I'm warming up to the idea of another child. I don't think he want another baby. I think that ship has sailed. So now Monique's asking Ashley, who shit you showing up to? Mine or Robin's? Ashley starts talking about how she gonna have for Robin's event and Monique is not pleased. But Monique respects the fact that Ashley had a prior engagement. She's like, well, I don't like you going, but at least you ain't gonna be ain't shit and switch to my team at the last minute. Don't nobody want that kind of friend. And then talk shifts to Sherman. And where's he been? Monique suspects he could have been pumping through a park after dark. Oh, Lord, she know his ex-wife. Oh, and the ex-wife told her Sherman got arrested for pumping through the park after dark. That's probably why that marriage ended. Monique, you did not just say she consistently finds men who like to cheat. And she does. Ain't no read like the truth. So now the giraffe shows up to have a couple's dinner with Robin and Juan. But she's missing her meal ticket. Counseling. Y'all been together for 18 months and y'all need counseling. No, that means that the shit ain't working. It's just time to let it go. Let it go. That man don't want you no more. I would say, yeah, at your age, 1.5 years, y'all need to be talking wedding or move on. Y'all ain't got nobody's time to play around. No, it doesn't. It does not take men that long. When it's right, it's right. When it's wrong is when we hemming and hawing. So we end the shit with Giraffe whining about Sherman. Girl, he don't want you. It's time to move on. I said I wasn't going to review Pose, but guess what? I've changed my mind. I tuned in last night, and oh my God, it was excellence. Tens across the board. Who's my favorite character in it? Everyone. So we open in an old apartment, and I don't know where this is. It looks like a warehouse district apartment. I know where a lot of this shit is because a lot of it was shot around my house, and I had no idea. Like the house that Pray Tell lives in is around the corner from me. So we open with the house of abundance. And we already see there are issues in the house of abundance betwixt mother and her chillin'. So you have the house mother, Candy. And Candy is fucking everything. She is everything. She's going to be our antagonist, I think, and I love her. And then you have the young upstart Blanca, who's got great ideas but needs a shot of confidence. So they gonna walk in the ball as the house of royalty. But where are they going to get royal garb? Steal it from a museum. Because they didn't have cameras or lasers or any of that shit back in the 80s. You could pull it back then. You could pull it. So they steal the look, win the ball, and then get arrested. But they made sure to get those 10s across the board. And girl, the roasting they were getting at that fucking ball. I mean, y'all thought I could roast. They were giving them a full 650-degree rotisserie treatment. Walk for me. Walk for me. I mean, honey, the poses are... They got the arm with the this and the that. So now we see Ricky, a dancer from upstate, who gets kicked out of his parents' house for being gay. And I'm telling you right now, he should have turned his ass around and burned that shit to the ground. Bitch, I'm homeless, you homeless, we homeless. The fuck? Meanwhile, back in Manhattan, Blanca finds out she has HIV. And it was a great scene. Very disturbing, very emotional. But it's also wonderful that now we have PrEP and all this other shit. And it's like, oh, I have HIV. It's like I have diabetes. Hell, diabetes is worse now. So after she gets her diagnosis, Blanca heads to the house around the corner from me, which is Pray Tell's house. I'm going to have to go take a picture of it real quick because, yeah, that is literally like 1,000 feet from my front door. And the interior is so real. I wonder where they shot this because this does look like an old school wood paneled house of that era. They did a great job. So Blanca takes Pray Tell's advice and finds her dream, gets her own apartment so she can start her house. Or house, as I like to say, house. Come on, Shaka Khan, you better give us the vocal. Elektra is giving us everything that we need. She is giving us Diane Carroll realness. She is Dominique Devereaux. This fucking outfit. Girl, you need to be on a yacht. And so now we got some sleeping with the enemy shit. Mother knows. Blanca. Mother knows. She's got spies all over the city, eyes in the back of her head. I gotta say, that read Elektra gave Blanca on the way out, you are a second banana. I give you that, but no more. This is the birth of reading. This is the birth of shade. This is where it all came from. Us. She said, I can go to Bergdorf's while the sun is sitting high as my cheekbone and be waited on like any white woman. Passing privilege. Passing privilege. We talking about it. We talking about it. Okay. Child, they tapping all the issues on the shoulder saying, girl, it's your time. So now we see Ricky having a tough life on a park bench. But fortunately, Ricky gets discovered by Blanca while popping his pussy in the park. And she introduces him to ball culture where he can show off his talent and become a valuable member to House Evangelista. The acting is amazing. It's just amazing. Oh my God, what the fuck is Dawson doing here with Evan Peters? Snorting a little cocaine. It's amazing how young Dawson makes Evan Peters look. So Evan Peters driving around looking for some bus. Not puss. Bus. I gotta say, Janet Mock wrote on this show. Child, she put out the realest tweet. She was quoting the script and she said, Angel's line, what do you want? Evan's line, take off your pants. Angel takes off pants and Evan marvels at her penis. Oh my God. Evan marvels at her penis. I am dead. Facts. They are talking about it all. They said, let's get to the nitty gritty and the non-gras. So Damon gets his bag stolen. That man who always waking you up told you to keep that shit on your back, but you don't want to listen. Fat meat greasy, honey. Fat meat's greasy. So that ends up chasing him into Blanca's house because he's like, well, I ain't got shit literally. And Blanca helps him get into the dance school that he's been pining over. And after a sad attempt at walking in the Lady of Opulence evening wear category, Angel becomes a member of the house too. When they were reading her on stage, ooh, I felt it. When she said it's a Halston. No, it ain't. The category is Ladies of Luxury. Why are you in a nightgown? Why are you in a nightgown? That's my new question for the heifers of Real Housewives. Why are you in a nightgown? The soundtrack is everything. Evan Peters is out to dinner with his wife, but his mind is with Angel. Now we got a showdown between the House of Evangelista and the House of Abundance. Now Evangelista, I love y'all, but y'all wasn't ready. But next time, darling, next time. And that's pretty much where it ends. Things are getting hot and heavy with Evan Peters and Angel. Damon's in dance school. And Blanca is finding her dream and living it. I can't wait for episode 2. I will see you soon for something. So tell a kin, tell a friend, tell that heifer you hate. All right, Black Ink Crew Chi-Town. I heard Kat got kicked off the show, but ooh, Lord, I'd be so happy because I don't want to look at her no more. It's Ryan's shop. Ryan trying to be with Rachel. He can't have his side piece there, former or current. I don't understand why that's so difficult for everybody to understand. This is why you shouldn't be fucking at work and fucking in sync, Charmaine. Yes, Kat, you should have bowed out. Why was you trying to fuck with a man in a relationship? You knew they was fucking. You knew they was together. Why was you trying to get with him? He was just as wrong, but close your legs to married men. Oh, God. Okay, Ryan. It's not just the hair. It's this horrible blue jacket. I can't stand that color on you. I like looking at Ryan, and this hair is fucking it up. Somebody said it was too GJ Pauley, and they're absolutely right. Charmaine, you look lovely in your confessional. The jury looked cheap, but you know, I admire you for saving money. The makeup looks good, and the hair looks good, and the shirt is cute. You're not doing too much. It's a relief. And you look really fresh, really clean, like the skin is glowing. You don't look like a sink fucker. Oh, she's still with her man who left the continent to avoid her. All right, Charmaine. Yeah, play Forrest's record. Because I ain't been hearing about his music. Oh, Forrest's still with Nikki, and they still don't have any children. That's how to do it. Ooh. Oh, he done cleaned up real nice. That coat is a little too much, but, okay. He's giving street Winston Duke tease. Those teeth are white, and I'm not mad. Oh, he can pull off a mustache. You know what, for you've been fucking around. And you lost 20 pounds. Oh, he's opening at Beat Jam. They got a koi pond in their house. If that ain't some coming to America shit. Oh, God. Sissy Van. Thank you for saying nobody wants to see your ass before I had to. That's gonna be a little too much ass. And you give me long booty tease. Oh, and Don's cheating hits the net. Oh, he posted the shit to Snapchat. So Charmaine and Four arrive to the shop, and the signage is gone, and the place is toe up from the flow up, and they want to know who done it. So they realize that Ryan did it. Child, Van getting his acting on. You think that's a boss? Oh, God. I never understood Van's vested interests. Oh, has Ashley moved into a hotel? Yeah, it looked like she moved into a hotel. At least she out the hovel. Oh, Lord, Ashley. Oh, this confessional look. It is a mess. From the rooter to the tutor. The spotty neck makeup. This Khalees look from the Flesh Tone album. That cheap pleather jacket. It's all a no. You know, Ashley, on one hand, you don't deserve this hurt. On the other hand, you seem like a glutton for punishment. I mean, he's cheated on you once, twice, 3 times. You're a secondary strumpet in your own marriage. You really looked at that man and thought he was going to be faithful. Now, if you want to put up with the cheating, that's fine. If he doing this shit for a plot line, that's fine. But, it doesn't add up. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. I wouldn't have gotten pregnant with the second one. Whoa. Oh. What the hell is that? What the hell is this? Just swoop to the side, swoop to the side. Oh, God. What is that? I ain't never seen a hairline like that in all my life. And I watch Real Housewives of Potomac. And you know Karen Huger will bring you the bullshit. But, Lord, this is something new. Oh, and the affair's been going on for months. She sent her a letter like Snooki put out on Ronnie. Ronnie was grinding on multiple fat bitches. He grabbed a waitress's breast and was flirting and got a girl's number. Everybody in the house knows, so you should know too. I never saw Jersey Shore, but that meme is funny as fuck. I mean, he cheated on you right before the wedding, and there was photographic evidence, and you still went through it. Why did you think that day wouldn't end in Y? Why? Ooh. Somebody please in the comments tell me what made her think that he was going to change after a wedding. A wedding is just a party. It ain't therapy. Oh, now she says she wants a divorce, but I wish I could believe you. I feel like all this is for the plot line. I think she like, honey, go on, get your dick sucked so we can have a full plot line this season and have high fucks. Cause I ain't working, and with you as a B-list cast member, we really got to bring the bullshit. Them kids don't look like none of his. Maybe that's why she stuck around. So we're back at 9 Mag having a meeting. Child, she wasn't at a hotel. She was at one of production's extended stays. They ain't got hotel money. So Van volunteers to have the meeting with Ryan to see what's going on with the business. Charmaine, I wish you had a bra on in this scene. I know you like them to be floppy and free, but it's just too much bosom. Like, we don't need to see all that side boob. And you gotta be chilly. Okay, Charmaine. You hosting Beat Jam. You better get your coin. I see VH1 with this radio tie-in. Okay, we getting a 4 performance. The coat is cute. It's a lot of hopping around on stage. Oh, so now we got the showdown twixt Ryan and Van. And they gotta meet on some unused off-ramp of the freeway. Oh, Ryan got a car like it's rocks. Oh, this is bad acting. Bad acting. I can't hold you down if you don't want me to hold you down. Lord. So Ryan says he is done with 9 Mag and the lease is up and he's not renewing. You're out on your ass. Ryan says y'all got a week left on the lease and I am going to sashay away. Oh, now Ryan and the heifer he cheating on is together again, or pretending. What's her name? Nicole. I don't know. She prettier than Kat. Rachel. Tattooing in hotels? I don't know about that. Seems a bit unsanitary. Who's this Neanderthal he's giving a tattoo to? Lord, that's ugly. You got NBA money, you can't get them teeth taken care of. Them teeth was singing to me. Fall into the gap. Yeah. Remember when Lena Horne did that Gap commercial? Honey, I got my life. Child, we can fast forward through this tattoo. It's just Ryan saying, I'm leaving them. I'm leaving them. Okay, we get it, girl. We get it. You and your perm have walked on by. Oh, God. Ashley heads back to the hovel. She trying to get in and out as fast as she can. But, of course, she gonna run into community Dick Don. You know what, Ashley? We have something in common. When I see Don, I feel disgusted, too. Oh, Don said, ain't shit go on. It was a one-time. Man, I mean, he had that lie ready on his lips. You wake him up, he say that shit. Why do you keep expecting the truth from Don? Like, I know you want the truth from Don, but you ain't gonna get it. I want to win the lottery. Might not happen. I wanted to be an opera singer. Just wasn't in the cards. So I think you should cut your losses and get out of that hovel while you still can. Before you end up with a third child from some makeup sex and a fourth child from some breakup sex. Don, if you told the truth, because the text messages have already been read, maybe you could communicate. But no, she's not ready to believe your lies and your bullshit yet. She got to go into dick deprivation, and then she'll be like, oh, all right. I swear, I don't know what kind of penis he has, but I want no parts of it, because if it's making you act this fucking foolish for 3 years, no thank you. Oh, now Don's hurt, too. Now, you wasn't mad about sleeping with that heifer. I'm sure that wasn't in the house with your kids, but now you hurt, too. Oh, this funeral dirge-ass song as she gets her shit and leaves. It's too much. All these crocodile-ass tears. So Van comes in with news from Ryan that he sashayed away, and y'all need a new lease. So everybody pissed. They lost the shop, and they've lost Ryan. And that's where the shit ends. I'ma see you next week for the bullshit. Let's get to the Real Housewives of New York City. So the episode opens where we left off at this murder mystery dinner. So Bethany's sick of Carol's shit, and Carol's trying to explain where she was all summer. Carol won't let Bethany speak without saying something right after. So Bethany is saying, look, I told you about how I felt about Adam and the whole situation with him trying to charge me when we were doing charity work. And you said it was good to be an operator. And Carol's like, I never said that. I don't remember this conversation. We didn't have it. That would cause some issue. Oh, I didn't know Bethany said, are we done with Adam yet? Yeah, that is going too far. So Luann's piping up, and Carol says, nobody cares what you think. And Luann said, didn't you meet that heifer through me? I guess she really does think he's an operator. Tinsley said, he didn't stay with Carol for 3 years to operate. Luann said, whatever time it takes. It's called a long con, sweetie. Oh, he was living on somebody's couch for 6 months. Mm-hmm. It's definitely behavior to expect from a hobosexual. Wait a minute, who said Luann was a loser? Bethany, when? This is going too fast to keep up with. I guess Bethany said it. So Bethany and Carol still ain't hashed it out. God, Ramona, could you sound any happier when you said, I know Bethany's hurting inside. I know she's really hurting. My God. Bethany giving Carol hell for that loser comment. I can't believe, like a 7-year-old, you went and said you called her a loser. I know you want to be 45, but you're giving 7. Bethany is giving me angry mom right now, and I am dying. Luann, like, it's still shitty that you called me a loser, heifer, and you admitted to thinking it. Do I think Luann is a loser? No, she got too much money. She got too much fucking money to be a loser. Now, Carol, I will agree with you that when you confront Bethany and she's in the hot seat, she does get in the weeds with the minute details to steer focus from the issue. Oh, now Carol pissed that Bethany didn't donate to her charity. Bethany is upset. Fuck, now I can't trust loudmouth Carol. Now she's loudmouth Carol. Oh, and Luann trying to not be a loser, which means she gonna really look like a loser. Yep, Bethany, you're absolutely right. Ramona thrives on other people's discord. I mean, it is so fucking see-through. Oh, here comes the birthday cake, and it looks tasty. Oh my God, she put her face in the cake. Damn. She almost burned herself to get the heifers to laugh. I thought she was gonna start crying. Girl, you was drunk if you didn't realize all them candles wasn't on that cake. Damn, now nobody can have the cake. Well, that does loosen everything up. Oh, y'all naked in the jumpsuits? That's too sweaty for me. Dorinda has the hair of Mrs. Claus, and I have the jaw of an elf. You know what, Bethany? If you can't read yourself, how the hell you gonna read anybody else? Here comes Carol with the shade. You're saying it through the lens of your own experience, which is something narcissists sometimes do. Girl, you and these ugly pajamas can go, along with this severe makeup. You look like a dead Miss Claus. A walking dead Miss Claus. Oh, God. Carol and Beth, okay, I'm going to need y'all to agree to disagree. Maybe she told you and you forgot. Maybe she forgot she didn't tell you. Maybe she thought she told you. I'm just sick of it. This horse has been dead. Bethany, why are you putting down that Carol wants to be more into style and beauty and stuff? Let Carol have some damn fun. If that's what she wants to do, that's her life. How's that pulling any snot out of your nose? The way that Bethany said it, it did seem like a put down. Meanwhile, Sonia and Ramona are literally bumping pocketbooks and losing change. Oh my God, y'all look sad and frustrated. Get some gigolos or something. Dildo, I don't know. But this ain't what my friends do. Oh, now Bethany crying about Puerto Rico. She was so overwhelmed. Then they start talking about Dorinda and her camel toe. She said my pants is all up in her pussy, honey. That pussy is giving ASMR chewing sounds on those pants. That's what I imagine it would sound like. Yes, Bethany, this is like a bad lesbian porno. Oh, God. Sonia did not really take photos. Well, I guess she got to watch her coin. So everybody leave Dorinda's house. That was that. All that drama for one night? Seemed more like a pain in the ass than anything. Now we got Sonia trying to rent this townhouse. Oh, her dog is cute. But, oh, Lord, this nightgown. God, she needs new clothes. Why did you have to tell the contractor that you was fucking and broke your sink? Another sink fucker. Another sink fucker. I guess it's Wednesday night sink fuckers. The way that man said, okay, great. I don't give a fuck. Will your check clear is the issue. Bethany's house has a working fireplace. Okay, Bethany, give us New York City apartment Christmas. Oh, my God. Sonia, you are not trying to stay with Tinsley at her hotel. You ain't shit, Sonia. Don't ever let Sonia do something nice for you, because you always got to have a no for that ass ready. And then Tinsley said, you can come stay with me. I hope you book in another hotel for your own ass. Because she seems like she get on my nerve. She get on my nerve through the screen. Luann, you gonna have everybody donate blood. These deep pocket heifers, fuck that pint. Give me a check. And as much as these ladies drink, I don't really want their blood running through my veins. That's high octane. I could get a bottle of Smirnoff for that. Why are y'all disappointed Bethany can't come? She said she had to do shit with her child. You know her ex is on one. Leave her alone with that. Let her be a mama. And in comes Carol, this gold lame. Oh, but that fur coat. I'm fucking with that fur coat. I actually like Bethany's sparkly gold shirt. Okay, so they gonna play one of them grab bag games. I hate that. If you gonna get me something from the heart and something you know I would like. Don't give me no bullshit. I had a friend give me a gag gift, and that really put a kink in our friendship because I was pissed because I got him a nice present. Cheap old heifer. That's when I stopped being friends with cheap people. Like Lil' Kim said, you ain't got to be filthy rich, but you can't be cheap. Okay, so we've got a wallet, a poncho, anti-aging stuff. You know what? I'm going to be real honest. This shit looks like stuff Bethany got out of a gifting suite and is now repurposing it for this scene. Shit looks tacky and used. Everybody gets Santa hats. Okay, it's a lot of beauty gifts. Oh, these are some re-gifts from years past. These are some shitty gifts. I expected y'all to be giving each other Chanel, gold, Gucci. Something nice for the home from West Elm. So Miss Christmas herself, Dorinda, comes through with the nutcracker for Bryn. Oh, come on, Bethany. You gonna get mad at Sonia for mentioning her product after you had, 2, 3, 4 seasons of Skinny Girl? Shut that mouth. Tell it, Dorinda. Y'all support her brand. Sonia, why you bringing Tom up? She ain't gonna run into him in Palm Beach. Don't worry about Luann. Oh, and now Bethany mentions Tom's moved on to a busted up, banged up heifer. She gonna get cheated on, so it ain't like you lost a prize. The cheap gifts y'all was just showing is better than Tom. Luann, you can't put expectations on Tom's behavior now that you're divorced. Hell, he couldn't be faithful to you while you married. So I don't know why you expect any respect now. You heiferness. Carol didn't say much at the whole party. Oh yeah, Carol might be sad because she ain't got no mans for the holidays. But also, Carol, I feel like he wanted you and you was hemming and hawing. And it's like, look at your age. If you really want somebody to be around, you got to commit full time. You too old to be having some halftime heifer. Does anybody watch The Imposters on Bravo? Is it good? I always see the little promo for it. Anybody actually tuned in? So, Lulu, let me get this straight. You wanted to give Bethany shit, but you can't even donate because your ass been out the country. You heifiness. You heifiness. Ooh, they got mini shepherd's pies. I'm here for that. Oh, so Bethany said, I'm going to send a grand and cash cards, and y'all can give them to the hurricane victims. Go ahead, Bethany, send your emissary. Meanwhile, Lulu can't even give blood. You heifiness. You heifiness. Oh, God. Carol's under the weight limit to give blood. I ain't even going to talk about it. I sweep with brooms. I don't discuss them. Now here comes shit-stirring Sonia. Carol, are you okay? The other girls think that you're sad because you're manless. Oh, why can't Sonia give blood? Probably because she got syphilis. Oh, wait, none of them can give blood because they were all in Mexico last year and these films so close together. This shit don't make no damn sense. Nobody did no research. So these heifers is just hanging out at the Red Cross. Why wasn't I invited? Oh, so apparently Bethany didn't thank Dorinda for the nutcracker. Yeah, I think that she should have been making over you. I thought that she was. So Carol goes to check in with Ramona for some clarity on Sonia's accusations. I wouldn't check in with Ramona for clarity because she's a shit stirrer too. Ramona and Sonia are two beaters to the same Oyster Blendmaster 5000. They both stir the shit equally and in tandem. And here come Ramona with the Bethany said. So Carol thinks Bethany's lonely. Bethany thinks Carol's lonely. Carol like, honey, I ain't sad about Adam. I can go buy another one. So Carol was sad, but she was sad Bethany didn't, tend to her emotions and see how she was doing. I could see that, especially since y'all both single for the holidays. So now we talking about the little infomercial shade, and Ramona said I was hurt by that. Tinsley, I like this dress in your confessional. It's very rare that a white woman can wear yellow and look good. But your hair is a fool. An absolute utter fool. But that dress is cute. That's a black woman's dress. That's a dress I'd expect to see Quad in. Or Dr. Jackie. Okay, so we're walking dogs with Ramona. Oh, God. I can't believe this. What did I tell you? What did I just say? They stir shit in tandem. So Sonia, after starting the shit about Bethany, calls Bethany and says, girl, there was a bunch of whispers about you. I'd call Ramona. So Bethany take the bait and call Ramona. So Bethany said, I feel like you enjoy my arguing with Carol and you trying to keep it going. So now Ramona hit Bethany back with the infomercial insult. This is actually a pretty good scene with them cussing each other out over the phone. Both of them are accusing each other of not supporting other women. Oh, and now Ramona says, and Dorinda pissed at you too, because you didn't acknowledge her getting that nutcracker for you. Yeah, I thought Bethany was, I don't know, I gotta rewatch that scene. I would, but I don't got enough fucks. Well, I'm sure they'll replay the shit. And honestly, it don't really matter what happens. What matters is their perception. Their drunken, doll-addled perception. So Ramona hangs up on Bethany and keeps walking her dog. Oh, Luann's in a furnished penthouse on the Upper West Side. Because the West Side is the best side. I'm in the West Side too, but I don't have a penthouse. Ooh, terraces, plural. Luann. Oh, this place is gorgeous. That kitchen is everything. Oh, I wish I lived there. Oh, God. Luann, it's Chile, not Chile. Bravo, you ain't shit. Y'all talking about Luann going to Palm Beach and showing her smiling, then cut to her police video. Oh, y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit. She got a plea bargain. She pleading to a misdemeanor. She gonna be fine. I don't even think she made it to Chile because she couldn't pronounce the shit. That's why you got arrested. Luann did not slip the handcuffs. I cannot. She a old catty hoe if you can do that. She done slipped a handcuff before. She got out of that thing in 0.4 seconds flat. She dislocated that thumb like a G. Luann got a pass. Not a past. A pass. They giving us news clip, grainy police video. I'm surprised we don't have a Harvey Levine breakdown. And then they say to be continued. Honey, it's a series. Every episode follows the next. Like, we get it. We coming back next week. All right, well, that was the bullshit. So, tell a kin, tell a friend, tell that heifer you hate.